searching for a piece of me. I've been counting on the hands of time. I love my body, I love my mind. With desire for out of place, out of space, floating higher.
Feathers been calling, my enemies stalling, my people been balling, my team we been wildin'. Canada 100, we use basic tools. Strategies moving where we gotta move. There wasn't no option, no time on the clock, and no setting it back, and we gotta get profit. I'm standing on top of the glory, the road. We was just rebels and do what was told. When they asked me how we leveled up, without us getting stuck, we just muscled up. This game spin, no one gotta tighten up, gotta muscle up, or you will get stuck in this game. I'm balling on top of that mountain, I'm on and I'm calling my mom and tell her I'm good. I'm surrounded by family like back in the hood. I was falling from grace, I was misunderstood. And the pressure will sit you right down, but I stood up. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. On the balcony screaming, they just let me be. We had to slow it down, what goes around comes around. Oh, the frequency different now, I was going through different rounds. Hey, it's crazy, the progress is hitting now. Ain't no sitting and lost and found. I found what I lost in a minute now. I was on the wrong path, I admit it now. My only option was to get it now.
I got it on both and I learned from the losses. My failure was friendship, I saw it was ghosting. Started like everyone had certain tools. Only difference is I knew what to do. Now everyone calling when progress is stalling. My stock is missing, my life it ain't boring. Ain't no more hitting me up when you lose. When it's time to wake up, see you hitting the snooze.
When they ask me how we leveled up, without us getting stuck, we just muscled up. This game spin, no one gotta tighten up, gotta muscle up, or you will get stuck in this game.
Beneath the canvas of a burning sky, dodging embers of a world on fire. Yet there's still hope when you're by my side. They say it's darkest right before the light. Stay with me tonight, far from the fading light. We can leave it all behind, just breathe and feel alive. Each passing flicker of our souls ablaze, revealing secrets to the blinding age. Light reflecting what we are inside. Let the truth be feel alive.
Maybe I'm weak, but it took half a year to get over you, over you. Or maybe I'm good at pretending that I moved on. I know that we got a lot of the same friends, and soon enough there come a weekend when we just not bring it up. Yeah, maybe I'm weak, but it's taking too long to get over you. I'm not ready to need you again, unless this time we're holding on. The truth is I don't know how to forget. So when I saw you coming, I knew I'd be swept right back up, and I didn't care. Been hiding from the truth, but it got me nowhere. 'Cause I'm not ready to need you again, but I need you again. I'll be swept right back up, and I didn't care. Been hiding from the truth, but it got me nowhere. 'Cause I'm not ready to need you again. Funny how something can hurt you so bad, but you fall right back. Happens just like that. And I'm not quite convinced that it won't end the same this time. Tell me, can people really get a fresh start? Should I be more careful with my heart? I'm treading carefully. Crazy how something can scar you so deep, but you fall right back. I'm not ready to need you again, unless this time we're holding on. The truth is I don't know how to forget. So when I saw you coming, I knew I'd be swept right back up, and I didn't care. Been hiding from the truth, but it got
space, floating high.
Feathers been calling, my enemies stalling, my people been balling, my team we been wildin'. Canada 100, we use basic tools. Strategies moving where we gotta move. There wasn't no option, no time on the clock, and no setting it back, and we gotta get profit. I'm standing on top of the glory, the road. We was just rebels and do what was told. When they asked me how we leveled up, without us getting stuck, we just muscled up. This game spin, no one gotta tighten up, gotta muscle up, or you will get stuck in this game. Falling, I'm balling on top of that mountain. I'm on and I'm calling my mom and tell her I'm good. I'm surrounded by family like back in the hood. I was falling from grace, I was misunderstood. And the pressure would sit you right down, but I stood up. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. On the balcony screaming, they just let me be. We had to slow it down. What goes around comes around. Oh, the frequency different now. I was going through different rounds. Hey, it's crazy, the progress is hitting now. Ain't no sitting and lost and found. I found what I lost in a minute now. I was on the wrong path, I admit it now. My only option was to get it now.
I got it on both and I learned from the losses. My failure was friendship, I saw it was ghosting. Started like everyone had certain tools. Only difference is I knew what to do. Now everyone calling when progress is stalling. My stock is missing, my life it ain't boring. Ain't no more hitting me up when you lose. When it's time to wake up, see you hitting the snooze.
When they asked me how we leveled up, without us getting stuck, we just muscled up. This game spin, no one gotta tighten up, gotta muscle up, or you will get stuck in this game.
I've been searching for the peace in me. I've been searching for a piece of me. I've been counting on the hands of time. I love my body, I love my mind, with desire for out of place, out of space, floating high.
Feathers been calling, my enemies stalling, my people been balling, my team we been wildin'. Canada 100, we use basic tools. Strategies moving where we gotta move. There wasn't no option, no time on the clock, and no setting it back, and we gotta get profit. I'm standing on top of the glory, the road. We was just rebels and do what was told. When they asked me how we leveled up, without us getting stuck, we just muscled up. This game spin, no one gotta tighten up, gotta muscle up, or you will get stuck in this game. Falling, I'm balling on top of that mountain. I'm on and I'm calling my mom and tell her I'm good. I'm surrounded by family like back in the hood. I was falling from grace, I was misunderstood. And the pressure would sit you right down, but I stood up. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. On the balcony screaming, they just let me be. We had to slow it down. What goes around comes around. Oh, the frequency different now. I was going through different rounds. Hey, it's crazy, the progress is hitting now. Ain't no sitting and lost and found. I found what I lost in a minute now. I was on the wrong path, I admit it now. My only option was to get it now.
I got it on both and I learned from the losses. My failure was friendship, I saw it was ghosting. Started like everyone had certain tools. Only difference is I knew what to do. Now everyone calling when progress is stalling. My stock is missing, story, my life it ain't boring. Ain't no more hitting me up when you lose. When it's time to wake up, see you hitting the snooze.
When they ask me how we leveled up without us getting stuck, we just muscled up. This game spin, no one gotta tighten up, gotta muscle up, or you will get stuck in this game.
I've been searching for the peace in me.
Okay, long overdue. I'm up. Time to play. Let's get it, second session of the day.
can never ever find the right words. And there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl. So I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. So right, so right, so right. I'm just going with the gut. Never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet. Hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up. You can have it all, watch me rip it off. I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella love. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart. Yeah, I won't stop charging, we going come harder. I can see you and I, way beyond the stars, girl. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels
Asna. Such a basic stadium. Oh god. Also Shevchenko राखेको. Wait. कुन कार हो यो मालको यो? I don't know. Anyways. Anyways.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Let's go.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here.
Double
This
session
crowd
day.
doesn't
Who
do
would have thought?
ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
No stream for 3 days and ekasi double
So
session.
things are underway.
That's how we do.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Nah, he can't pass. Can he?
Now there's
Oh
a
my, what a
fine
pass.
shoot.
Haha, Kohler again.
Well, they would have been
First
looking at him to
assist
produce the
ever,
goods,
I think.
and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move
Sire.
executed with deadly efficiency.
Nepal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Oh,
no
no.
way through. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, that's been intercepted. Nepal currently
Ah,
a goal to the good.
don't press
And
Zaire
with the
Emery,
right
man.
share of the
What?
ball. Space for him to turn it
Kohler
on
nahi khela
towards the
ho.
back stick. Howson with the clearance. He's a sharp little ball here.
Oh no,
Pass, but can he
Trivela,
get
okay.
there? And the
Offside.
referee rightly gives him offside.
Not right now, I don't want this right now. Okay.
Adams swung over. Shevchenko. And he's picked out the run. And Royce!
Out of nowhere, really?
Good finish. They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, beautifully dispatched.
Oh, Koller, man.
Reaching that.
दाल भात
Just a fabulous,
त्यो त तिम्रो
fabulous
दाल भातै हो
finish.
त bro.
Anything that close to the frame of the goal. 19.
See this guy.
Oh, just
So well
like a
dribbled, but-
decent finish.
Yeah. Facts commentator.
Rijkaard. Royce.
Arsenal really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
त्यो ल्याग गर्ने भन्दा त रिस्टार्टै गर्ने नि हैन? What do you think?
The longer term, there's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. Cafu. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Zanetti wants to run onto this. Beckenbauer. Oh, that's well spotted. Belletti. Neymar. Acted tidily. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh,
What the
good
crack is
effort.
going on here?
Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Oh my god, this lag
He
is
is
killing
through
me.
here. Cafu. And the referee.
What the crack? Playing me, bro. What in the crack?
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches.
We good.
Give or take the odd fine-tuning.
Nepal are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Music a little loud boy. Yeah, now it's good.
Nepal get the second half started. Looking for options for movement. Played in by Robertson. Rafinha, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Nice interception, well timed. Zaire Emery. Looking here to chip it through.
Too early, yeah.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the shot!
Yo!
He scored!
Funny!
And that will surely go
Funny
down
goal.
as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Arsenal leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Nah, too predictable boy.
Shevchenko.
Too
Now it's
early.
Yamal.
Once again,
Could
too
move up
early
again
type
here.
shit.
Succumbs
Nice
to the pressure.
tackle.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge.
Zaire,
The referee
betna.
has let it go. That's been cut out. Well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it
Oh,
look
oh.
a bit predictable.
Oh, oh.
That
Gato.
pass has been well intercepted. Neymar makes a dash for it. Now this could be a chance. He's and Shevchenko! Shevchenko! This guy is class.
के
A
गरौँ म
finish
के
of true
भनौँ
class. Two up now, and they are cruising. He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think it was probably
Shut up
just
and
the
play.
keeper before he
What
even
else?
saw it. Incredible, he got so much power with so little backlift.
And he's done it again. He's got his
But he's
second.
gone.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Lovely. Aha. What a tackle though.
Howson.
Petna Messi.
Half
Come
an hour gone
on.
in the second half.
Just one das clear press put out boy bro.
Played out
Oh
towards the right
wow.
wing.
Whatever
Tali sa tala.
happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Yes. What a cross. Gotta give it to this guy.
Cruising. They are cruising. It's all becoming so
It's
easy.
getting sad out here.
What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
He's going for goal!
Well,
And he's
the
done
weak
very
side.
well to deal with it.
Nepal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
And it's Zanetti. Royce is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him.
whoa, this is turning out to be one of my worst games
4 added minutes on the board.
ever. Nothing is working.
Zaire Emery.
I'm
Oh, good
just-
read.
That's great positioning. So
Very
good from
bad pass नहीं है ना bro. हेर्न Dan Bonney dribbling हान्दिरहेको छ प्राइम मेसी जस्तरी ल.
And that will be it. Nepal can look back at
Trash
this result with
start.
regret. A front foot start.
was that?
They were-
Cha. Almost 100 losses, 50 wins. Let me check something. In the meantime, I need a. You know what?
Hello guys.
No, bye bye, guys. Oh no. What? This is sad. Okay, at least I have 2 accounts, so 4 games more. Okay, Napoli versus Frankfurt. यो गेमको बारेमा सब बिर्सिम and then we go again.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Well, for Pepe, this is the time to get that stern focus in his eyes.
Yes, it's that look that says, I'll win it.
All right,
costs,
kicked
and you
off.
better be
It's
prepared
kicked
for what's
off.
coming.
Well, he knows, doesn't he? He just knows.
Let's
the
go.
core of his game is winning battles, physical, aerial,
Let's get
mental.
back to winning ways.
To him, winning, however he does it, matters most. Haaland.
This
Lovely
oppo looks
pass,
fun.
but can he get there? Laid out to the left
Looks
flank.
fun.
That's really nicely played.
Lovely goal.
Shots for a shot! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So, a breakthrough already. Diouf.
Aha, lovely dribble, Diouf.
Needless to say, that deserved
Unlucky.
better.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's a decent clearance. Eintracht Frankfurt are looking to go forward now. Schlotterbeck was in no mood for any of that. And it's Serginho. Pass somewhat off target. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Can he get on the end of this?
Goal!
Gets flagged
Oh!
offside. Knocks it into space. Diouf is onto this. It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's picked his way through. Napoli are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Rijkaard does really well there, he is strong. Aims
Everyone
beyond
Messi.
the defence.
Oh,
Rijkaard.
nice try, nice try. Okay.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Schlotterbeck calmly anticipates. Tries to play it through. Serginho, he has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Nice, Yamal.
Finding
Collar!
himself in space. nicely done.
Not nice.
Well, that is
Execution
good.
hey boy na
Super
bro.
running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Don't mess
And
with
they're
Messi,
quick to
bro.
get it back. Lovely pass, but
Ah, ito yun na parne. Oh.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Rijkaard. Pepe. Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that brings the first half to
Sad.
a close.
Boring.
Very combative,
Boring
competitive
game.
half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Nepal finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Nepal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, that's fabulous. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Cheat. Lamin.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well time pass थियो नि यार.
Nepal still this single goal behind. Mateus, a picture of focus and alertness.
Koller.
Well, Peter,
Nice.
just see here how a lot
Chad
of the
Zaire.
attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I
I
suppose.
can't let this side,
Yeah,
bro.
they just simply want to engage the counter.
Gotta win this.
A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Cafu.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's
Castle,
well done,
man.
really robust. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's managed to get free.
I'm out of
That's gonna go a long way.
ideas. This guy
Nepal
is
really are
haram.
going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Right, Tony Adamsले गर्छ अब attack के गर्ने हो.
Well, the defence proved
Nice pass.
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Messi.
Banger Rijkaard.
He's going for
Oh,
goal! Oh, he'd love to have
Come
another go
on.
at that.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Nepal have their third corner. He leaps for it,
such a great cross. जहाँ target गर्न खोज्यो त्यहीँ गयो त्यो त्यही पनि.
but only just.
Oh, what a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
He might be in here. Shoots! It's
the hell?
loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Eintracht Frankfurt
Oh my.
clearly have been instructed
Easy
to
pass.
kill this off. Offense
What?
is the best form of defense.
Wait, खाली छ
Looking for
त्यो.
options for movement.
Can't get out. Zaire, do something.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Do something, Zaire. What a pass.
Eintracht Frankfurt can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No,
Oh my god.
And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides...
Back to 29%. Sad. It's a great day, but it's a sad night of life, so I can't let that happen though.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Time for some fucking serious business.
And that gets things running. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, played through for the wide man.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Roberto Carlos getting forward.
Psych.
Can he get on the end of this? Collar.
Psych, yeah, bro.
And that has
Give one there,
been
okay.
fizzed.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
He won't be happy with that one. Knocks it into space. It's a good-looking delivery. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. And he's picked it up out wide. And that has left him in a heap.
Yellow card.
Pretty clear, it is a foul. And he
Referee
is
not
going
even
into
didn't
that
tell.
black book.
What was that?
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, played right into his path. Brilliantly cut out. Probing pass.
Bad.
So we're still where we started right now. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, delightful ball. And it's claimed by the keeper. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pirlo. Zaire Emery scooting forward. Diouf.
Collar! Aha. Finally, man. KOLLERILLA.
A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Nepal have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Henderson spots it and intercepts.
Madrid definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to...
Oh, good climb!
You're not Koller, Ronaldo. You're not Koller. Chill out.
Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Pretty robust defending.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's fizzed it forward.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Woohoo.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Well, that is one way to stop him.
One downside of Koller is that right now. No, the Addis skill key
Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very
It's
much
only
up for
about the
grabs.
finishing.
Nepal up by 1 goal. at the
There's
halfway
one
point.
language in the world and
On the
it's
evidence of
finishing.
what
There's
we've
nothing
seen,
else
they're
he
worth
knows.
their lead. There was
You have to
genuinely
translate
tense
and I have no
purpose
translator.
behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Nepal can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Hazard! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Hazard certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Cafu to Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pirlo
I was
can
totally
see
tackling
things
Yamal,
others
huh?
simply cannot. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's found support out wide. Hazard finding himself in space. That's a tries a shot.
Hate this game.
It's a goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now that's well seen too. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here. Cross flung in towards the middle. Played into space.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Too predictable, too basic way.
Totti. Oh, nicely intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Tries to pass it through. And this is takes a shot!
Get
And that's
effed.
in. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Madrid with the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
That's
Koller!
the first goal.
No, that was it, man.
Henderson
What a cross,
getting this
Robo.
one clear.
2 added minutes has
Del
been
Piero.
indicated.
So I know the chance.
Roberto
It
Carlos
was.
powering forward here. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Nice.
So that's it. It is all over.
खायो केटाले खायो
Nepal
दिउँसो भरिको
played
सब
more than a
खायो
part in what has been a very exciting game.
L after L
A
after
game that
L
began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are
The
leaving
ball one
here
on
feeling
target.
utterly
के गरे?
defeated.
फोर प्ले धेरै भयो रुटिङै गएन You're sick if you enjoy my downfall. All I can say. डाउनफल भयो यार 3 भरिको मेहनत पानीमा बगेन Shake my head. Money, I've lost 1 subscriber, I don't know who. Nice. Sweet. Ain't gonna change shit though.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Ba.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. Think opposition defences will...
Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
No, he's not getting past him there. Tries to pass it through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. And it's Zaire Emery. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri is there to clear. Tries to play it through. And this is Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Nepal are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Yamal. Yamal, this is promising. Baresi was in no mood for any of that. And here's Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the ball's come loose here. Messi. Messi. Messi! And that's
के गर्ने मेस्सीले क्यारी गर्दै पर्छ मलाई every game, every time. Without this card, oh my god, what was I doing?
They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude,
Too OP,
for their
yeah.
application, and now they want another.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and
भागेर अनि
entertainment.
अड्किएको
What a lovely moment.
Nepal restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Spread neatly. This looks promising. Can he get it through? Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So your views on the first half?
Nepal really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it takes a shot, and he's done it!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
What are you thinking about the goal?
Yeah, it's wonderful work, Peter. He just got his head down and absolutely drilled it. Good luck getting to that for the keeper.
Whoa. Hello.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
How's the game? Okay.
This is Dembele, and this is Shevchenko. Cafu. That's Rijkaard. Yamal is looking to influence the game from out wide. And he was alert to it. Tries from a long way out. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Straight.
And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Koller. Plenty to aim at here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And the shot! And no mistake. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Oh, good play!
왜 빗들이만 이렇게 때려?
By the
라.
defense. Cruyff, lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Dembele. He's shifting through the gears. Impressive jump. And that really should have been that.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Zaire Emery.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Shevchenko. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for
Thank you,
He
Konami.
can run onto that. He is through here. Eto. It's Eto! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Yamal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the finish! And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate.
Shoots! Not a bad try by any means. And it's Kukçu. That is good progress on the left. Serginho, and that's him. He leaps for it. Cafu, played with speed from back to front. Busquets, and here's Batistuta. Neymar! That's a fair try, but just off target.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. The ball is bounced loose now. Oh, sweet feet.
Counter attack and chance there.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Serginho. And it's claimed by the keeper. Zaire Emery can so cleverly bypass the press. And he welcomes it in. So much time and space here. Swings it.
Lovely play, man.
Firm Boom! Header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
What a play by
Still
Budo.
goalless. Turns back here, probably the best option. Dani Olmo. And here's Kukçu. Lovely ball. He's having a shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. That's an excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Messi. That's really well manoeuvred.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yamal. That's a good run he's making there. Koller. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Bangladesh have the chance to go the other way. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Threads one in. Rijkaard. Cafu.
There will be 1 minute at
Nice
a
bit
time.
of trickery. He's in a great position here. Great ball, and he's in here. Shot a goal! And he's done it!
Alright, I need a
Well,
pee
that's
break. I need a
very
pee
much
break.
changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in.
And that is all they have time for. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Nepal can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Nepal really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
And he's picked it up out wide. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Impressive jump! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Zaire Emery tries to pass it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Front-footed pressing going on here. Looking for options for movement.
Such good technique.
In towards the back stick. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Koller looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is
Look
the
at.
commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Messi. Here's a sharp little ball here. Cannavaro. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Send him to jail.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Number 7, Cannavaro. Wow.
Messi is behind this one.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
Messi! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Just 5 minutes left.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough
Shapes to shoot!
Here now. Hey, I'm done.
Could be pivotal.
This was a
Oh,
mistake.
that has got
Streaming.
to be it. This has to be it.
Huge mistake.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah,
This
and
was a
having the
mistake.
thrust
Yeah,
to
mistake,
get there
mistake,
is
I
one
saw
thing,
mistake.
having the composure to score is another.
And now he has two.
Added minute has been indicated.
Bangladesh found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
Kukchu. That's been cut out, well played. Ambitious ball here. That is ended up in no man's land.
सेंटी
brings it
वो
to
तो
a close.
रेडी कटे हो गया.
Nepal did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but
I think so. Yeah, we back down. I'm done.